What's up, loot lords? ISO here, and this is about to be a loot video of the Grotesque Guardians. I was fishing for the pet, and so yeah, I just filmed every loot to kind of give you an idea with the total approximation loot counter at the bottom. Pretty cool stuff, We'll just go through some notable loots. Those dragon arrow tips are really nice. This will give you just an actual idea of the loots you can expect when you are killing the Grotesque Guardians. Like I said, I was doing them for my Slayer task. I got the Gargoyles as a Slayer task, so I figured I'm gonna kill like 120 of these, 130 of the Grotesque Guardians instead to try to get the pet. That was a good drop right there, decent, not bad. That's what I like to see. Unfortunately, I did not get the pet this entire run. Out of like 130 kills, I did not get the pet. So that's fine, I'll just have to try again when I get Gargoyles next to keep farming for the pet. I don't have any pets in old school yet, just my little Hellcat or whatever. So I would really love to get one. Dragon Medhelm, I ended up getting quite a few of those. Woo! Do a little spin, you know, I was trying to get my luck up by doing little spins and shit. Yeah, some rune plate legs. I mean, there's pretty consistent rune item drops, pickaxes, plate legs, full helmets. There's a lot of different types of arrowheads that it's gonna drop. A lot of crystal keys is what I was coming up with as well. And what's cool about the Grotesque Guardians is they will drop supplies at times. To see some Cerebrews right there along with that rune battle axe. Mushroom potatoes that refilled up my inventory with food to keep extending my trips. I was killing them about 2 to 6 times depending on my drops, depending on my clicks per inventory. Rune plate legs and some diamond bolt tips, that's a decent drop right there. Rune bars, gold ores, that's a decent drop right there. Almost 100k right there, 1 kill. You're consistently getting, once again, almost 100k, 1 kill right there with the addy bars and the rune. With the spin, yeah. Prayer potions and rune ores. It's really nice, see? Yeah. We've broken a mil now, we're at 1.1 mil. And it's pretty smooth sailing once you get the mechanics of the boss down. It's not the most hardest boss out there, it's just kind of annoying and you have to pay attention a lot, otherwise you're gonna be taking damage. And you gotta keep your prayers and your equipment nice. That's a good drop right there. Yeah, you see that? That's money on the ground. Then you get these little guys, little 30Ks. That's not too bad. It adds up for sure. Coal. A lot of supplies. If you were like an Iron Man or something, this would probably be decent to get coals and gold ore and get some addy bars and stuff if you needed to train that. Ooh, dragon arrow tips. That's a huge drop right there. Woo! Spinning on them. Gmaul. The only Gmaul I got actually on this task, I'm pretty sure. And surprisingly, 50k cash drop. Surprisingly, I didn't even get that many like items from its rare drop table. I only got that granite maul. I did not get the granite ring. I didn't get the granite boots. Another dragon med though. I do get 1 large drop from their table right here. That granite hammer with the 1 mil coming through clean. That's the only notable that I really got. A little rune pickaxe and some prayer pots. Those prayer pots come in handy, man. Headbanging on them. A lot of granite dust too. Granite dust can be used to combine it to your cannonballs, and I'm pretty sure that it lets you hit 5 more damage with a cannonball when it's a granite cannonball. So that's pretty cool. We're actually approaching 3 mil now after I got that 1 mil hammer drop. Look, more mushroom potatoes. Sometimes you don't even get anything besides stuff to keep your inventory going, you know? You're only getting those supplies at times. Mushroom potatoes once again, see, extending my trip. Mushroom potatoes are cool too because they heal 20 damage each. 20 health, I should say. A lot of little cash drops. I wear a ring of wealth usually, so it just automatically snaps into my inventory. Another dragon med, guys, and some addy bars. Like, that's a big, decent little loot right there. And I love getting the D meds, because back in the day it just seemed crazy. Boom, more dragon dart tips. I mean, come on, guys. We're at 3.2 mil right now. More dragon dart tips in a row type beat. What's funny is occasionally I would accidentally click on my OBS studio. Boom, more addy bars. I would click on my OBS studio to stream instead of record. So there's like 2 or 3 kills that I missed, and I just accounted for the loot, what I noticed in my inventory in the next clips. So this is an approximation, you know. I was pretty much rounding down usually just to not blow it out of the water, to give you a real idea of what kind of loot you could be getting from these guys, especially if you do your whole Slayer task here. I think it's fun. I mean, it takes a lot longer. Each kill on average I'm doing about 3-minute kills. I think my fastest was like 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Sometimes I'm nearing 4 to 5 minutes for a kill. Rune battle axe, yeah. I just love seeing those rune items on the ground no matter how high of a level I get. Ooh, 25 addy bars and 127 chaos runes. Nice. Ooh, more dragon dart tips, some gold ore. This stuff adds up, people. It adds up. All my loot lords out there freaking loot ganging it. I want to say thank you to anyone else who's watching this right now, by the way. Look right here, full supplies, nothing else, just supplies. I don't even add. And in this loot approximator, I'm not adding any supplies. None of these mushroom potatoes, none of these prayer potions, none of these Sarah brews are being added to that loot. They're not. It's only items that I would pick up to sell later or use, like the runes, the arrow tips, the rune items. Boom, right there. Gold bar and some rune legs, you know what I mean? Those are what I'm counting. I'm not counting the weird stuff. Those prayer pots, I'm not counting that in the loot. Just the gold bars. Because I didn't really do any calculations for how much supplies I used, how much supplies costed me. But I really wasn't using that much. I'm using like a shark, a cerebrew, you know what I mean? I don't really know how much each inventory is. Boom, addy bars out the ass. And I got a lot of crystal keys as well. I have not done the new Song of the Elves quest. Boom, right there, look at that. Rune full helm, rune plate legs. I've not done Song of the Elves, so, another dragon med. I'm just saving these crystal keys for when I ever do that, or I might just sell them, who knows. But my homie told me to probably save them for when I ever do that to get the better crystal chest. So, whatever. Maybe I'll just give them to my homies to unlock it for me, right? Hey! A lot of little rune two-handers and cash stacks, man. Little 11k to 25k to 50k cash stacks. Another rune battle axe going hard on them. We're at 4 mil. Total loot right now, approximately 4.5. That's crazy. A lot of dart tips coming in. And yeah, if you haven't checked out my video of my first time ever killing these, go to my channel and watch my noob redemption video here at the Grotesque Guardians. And that would be my first time. I'm way better this new refresh time. My inventory setup's a lot better. Oh snap. I thought I was about to die right there, but luckily I got the rune full helm instead. Look at me, my strength pot on the ground. I accidentally brought a strength potion instead of a Sarah brew. I hate when I do that. Thumbs up if you ever brought a strength pot instead of a Sarah brew. And this is like the only time I died during this task. Should have been watching my health. They can hit upwards in the 60s with that crazy thing. Double rune full helms, good luck. Yeah, Dragonstone bolt tips. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I love this stuff, man. Rune bar. I just love the loots. So I'm showing you all the loots. Ugh. But yeah, if you want to learn how to kill these, I do have a little noob guide kinda on my page, so go check that out. I got a little Bandos video the first time I went to Bandos. Definitely check that out. And if you haven't gone to Bandos, get yourself a little group together. You could use like 3 people. You could even bring 6 people if you wanted to. Go smash them out. And definitely let me know what bosses you want to see me take on next in these videos, you know what I mean? I want to do a lot of bosses for the first time on film with the live reaction because I just think it's hilarious. Rune Fulham and 2 prayer pots. Full prayer pots, by the way. That's freaking handy. It's pretty cool. They drop very good, useful supplies. You know, they'll give me a super combat. They'll give me a range pot. They'll give me a Cerebrew. They'll give me a prayer pot. Addy bars out the ass, people. I'm telling you. I got hella Addy bars here. We've broken 5 mil now officially in the loot counter. Another Rune Battle Axe. Like, people, come on. It's craziness. Crystal Key again. Not bad, not bad. Those gold bars ain't much, but who knows what you'll do with them. A Crystal Key and a bunch of supplies. And a Rune Pick. It keep giving me magic potions, but I don't know who the hell is gonna be using magic here. 80k and Addy bars. Like, who's gonna be? I don't know if magic's good here, or I really don't know why they drop a regular old magic pot on me. Woo, spinning on them. Check out my gear for like the minimal swaps. It's kind of more of an affordable setup, something that I don't have to use mad inventory spaces for like other armor and other amulets and stuff. A little 25k cash, buddy. 120 kill count right there. So we're getting closer to the end of the task. I don't remember how many I was assigned off bat, but I thought he was frozen there for a sec. That was pretty funny. But yeah, you know, it's just a good task to do, and I really want to get that pet, so expect to see another video that's just like this, and when I get the pet, it's gonna be on video. And let me know if you want to see, even again, from scratch, from the very beginning again, a whole new loot counter just to compare and contrast different trips. I'll probably do it anyway, even if you don't ask. I only got like 14 subs on this channel right now. Chaos Runes, come on. Let's go. Another Crystal Key. I mean, I'm freaking looting Crystal Keys like no other from these guys. Another Crystal Key in a row. I remember I get 3 Crystal Keys in a row here too. I think it might be right here. Another Crystal Key, yup. With those Dragon Dart tips. That's what I like to see. Heck of Granite Dust. I don't even know how much Granite Dust I have. I didn't look at the end of this. But it's a lot. Addy bars once again, man. I got so much Addy bars, a lot of Rune bars, a lot of gold bars. Heck yeah, a little Cerebrews. Those came in handy, especially when I would forget my brew instead and bring a strength pot. It would really help me. Look at those mushroom potatoes in my inventory, saving my ass, extending my trip. Rune Fulham and some gold ores. Yeah. We're getting looted out. Onyx bolt tips. Rune Battle Axe. And I like the blowpipe too, because you can give it like you know, you can get a little health back here and there without having to eat. Sometimes they're really saving me. Rune Fulham and some Dragonstone bolt tips. But yeah, for my equipment, you can tell I got the Carols top and bottom, and I swap out the bottom for the obsidian legs when I'm doing melee. I'm rocking the Barl's gloves, the dragon boots 100% of the time, the Slayer helmet 100% of the time. Got my whip and dragon defender for when I'm doing melee. I got my Avas and my toxic blowpipe for when I'm doing range. Anyway, this total loot counter was at 6.28 mil, which is amazing. 6 mil for like 130 of these guys. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. Loot Lords, I really appreciate you. Loot Gang. And yeah, catch the next one. ISO out! Boom!